Dear friends, as we're approaching this very sad anniversary of the Russian invasion on Ukraine, we want to take this opportunity to share with you some of the things that we were able to do to the hard work of many people here on the ground, but also to a large extent thanks to the generosity and financial commitment of many of you. As the war broke out, we were quickly found ourselves in the east in a town called Helm, where we helped run a transition center. We offered over 200 beds and we served food and hygiene items, clothing and medications before people set off to their journey in search of the more permanent destination. We then came back to our hometown in Mykolaiv and we focused mainly on supporting a refugee food bank, but we also were able to hire a Ukrainian missionary who offered mental and emotional and spiritual help to those who needed that. We were also able to send several shipments across the border to those who stayed behind. And finally, we were able to partner with a church here in the central of Poland, in Tomaszów Mazowiecki, through financially supporting some of the amazing work that they have been doing all this time. Here with me is the senior pastor of this church, Raphael. So Pastor, could you please tell us about some of the things that you were involved all across this time so that our friends can be aware of what's happening here?
Yep, absolutely. So my name is Rafał Piekarski, I'm the lead pastor of the Tomi Christian Fellowship here in Tomaszów, Poland, and I am part of a bigger ministry called Proem Ministries, situated here in Poland. And as a Proem Ministries, we have a campground 16 kilometers from here, and in this campground conference center really was turned into a refugee help center from day one of the war. As people were coming, we hosted 200 people at the most that we could host at this place. There was about 800 people who went to that camp. But as summer was approaching, we were looking for another location that we could also keep the work with the Ukrainians. And we were able to find a hotel here in Tomaszów Mazowiecki, Poland. We were able to purchase the hotel and move the work with the refugees here to Tomaszów. Our church is very much connected and involved in this kind of work. So together, Proem Ministries and the Tomi Christian Church, here are some of the things that we've been able to do. First of all, because of your financial support, we were able to help people who are actually staying here in Tomaszów Mazowiecki. This is average 50 people monthly that stay here in the center, mostly women and children, but also some families, most of them from Ukraine, few of them from Belarus, because people are running away also from that part of the world. But not only that, they are also involved in our church, and we're trying to make sure that they have a place here, that they're taken care of spiritually also in our church. And by the end of this year we were able to provide gifts for them, and especially by hiring one Ukrainian pastor, we were able to start ministry among children and families here in Tomaszów. And because of those finances, we were able to have a Christmas program for the children who live here in Tomaszów with their moms, refugees, parents. And last week we were able to do a program for children also as well during winter break. They were coming here every single day and doing crafts and hearing what's most important, hearing the gospel message about Jesus. So thank you very much for your help, and thank you for allowing us to. Well, sometimes we say this, maybe I should put it a different way. We say, thank you for helping us help them, because really it's not about us, it's about helping the Ukrainians.
Yes, so this is an amazing work we are all doing together. Some of us can go, some of us can send, some of us can help financially. And it's a beautiful picture how the church is working as one body, but using different parts. So thanks so much again, and let's keep praying together that this terrible war ends soon, and we are able to focus not on saving physical lives, but more on rebuilding their lives and also investing in their spiritual well-being.